What if you dated someone for 20 years, only to discover they were one of America's most disturbing serial killers? This is the shocking true story of Adeline Watkins and Ed Gein, now brought to life in Netflix's Monster, the Ed Gein Story. In November 1957, Adeline Watkins sat down for a newspaper interview that would send shockwaves across America. She revealed she had been dating Ed Gein, the man who would inspire horror icons like Norman Bates and Leatherface for over 2 decades. She described him as good, kind, and sweet. She admitted they went to movies together, discussed books, and spent countless evenings at taverns, where she drank beer while Eddie sipped milkshakes. But here's where it gets chilling. Adeline told reporters that she and Eddie regularly discussed murders in the news. She found it fascinating how Eddie would analyze each case, pointing out what mistakes the killers made, explaining what they did wrong. At the time, she thought it was just interesting conversation. Now, knowing what we know, those discussions take on a horrifying new meaning. During their last date in 1955, Eddie proposed to her. Not in direct words, but Adeline knew what he meant. She turned him down, not because of him, but because she was afraid she wouldn't live up to his expectations. Even after his gruesome crimes were exposed, even after police discovered severed body parts and a shrine to his mother in his house, Adeline told the press she loved him and still did. But then something changed. Just 2 weeks after that bombshell interview, Adeline completely retracted her story. She called the entire thing exaggerated and blown out of proportion. She claimed their romance didn't last 20 years. It was only 7 months. And even then, they barely saw each other. She said they went to the movies just a few times, and she never once entered his house, the house where the horrors were hidden. So what's the real truth? Was Adeline protecting herself from being forever linked to a monster? Was the original interview sensationalized by reporters desperate for a story? Or was there something deeper she wanted to hide? In Ryan Murphy's new Netflix series, actress Suzanna Son brings Adeline's story to life as the second lead, suggesting her role was far more significant than history recorded. The mystery of Adeline Watkins and Ed Gein remains one of true crime's most puzzling relationships, where the line between truth and survival became dangerously blurred.